I'm excited to be joined today on Primetime Local News by Charlene Rutherford. And Charlene, you are the CEO and president of the Royal Alexandra Hospital Foundation, which must be a super exciting job, but also kind of tough in these times because you do have to make changes in plans for fundraiser like the one we're talking about today, which is the harvest celebration. So Charlene, thank you for joining us. And can you tell me what is planned this year?
Oh, thank you so much, Stacey. It's great to be on. Thank you for having us. Yeah, it is an interesting place to be right now. We're certainly seeing a lot of things happening in healthcare that have us all very, very concerned. But in terms of the business as usual for our foundation in raising funds for the hospital, and in this case, the Lois Hole Hospital for Women, you're right. It's normally this time of year is gala season, but the live gala is for the second year in a row unable to take place. So instead, we have a televised version of Harvest Celebration, and that's this Saturday at 5 p.m. on CTV.
Now, tell me what happens when people tune into this. What do they get to see? Is it still a gala format, or is it? You have a very exciting guest, which you haven't mentioned yet. But what does the format look like when they tune in to watch?
Oh, great question, Stacey. So the format is not a gala. It is really a show that has been put together to inform and celebrate everything that's going on in women's health and the drive for more excellence in women's health care and in women's health research. So this should be of real interest to a lot of your listeners because half the population is women. We've given birth to everyone, so we are community health, and the terrific things happening at the Lois Hole Hospital for Women really do impact also your residents in Lloydminster and the surrounding area. So the gala has a format that showcases women's health. And yes, we do have really a lot of unique components. The high point of it, without question, is that we have the Bare Naked Ladies performing, Canada's premier band. It's such an honor and a privilege to have them performing on behalf of women's health and our women's hospital. And they were excited to do it. Who better to perform for a women's hospital than the Bare Naked Ladies?
Well, Charlene, if people are looking to help out with this cause and make donations, I know it's tough because you don't have the actual gala and people can't physically attend, but how do people support this cause?
Well, if you tune in and watch, there's going to be many opportunities. I mean, you can obviously go to the Royal Alexandra Hospital Foundation's website, royalalex.org. You can click on the link to the harvest. There are two things you can do. The first is we are offering a 50-50 raffle, a cash raffle, up to $500,000. So someone is going to win that in the week following harvest celebration. So our hope is that people will tune in and support the raffle, make a purchase. The other thing is to make a donation. There's always that donation that can be made. That's on the same page. And with the donation, you do get a charitable tax receipt, of course.
Well, Charlene, this sounds like it's going to be a great event. So once again, for our viewers, what time does it start and where can they watch it?
Viewers can tune in Saturday, September 18th at 5 o'clock on CTV. And thank you so much for tuning in and for supporting women's health.
Well, Charlene, it was a pleasure to speak with you and good luck with everything. I know this is difficult times, especially for organizations trying to raise money. So thank you for speaking with us and we'll chat again sometime soon.
Thank you, Stacey.